Hi guys, today will be a hopefully not too long video, but I actually fear it will be a long one because a huge order arrived. Guess which company? It's actually the very first time I ordered from e.l.f. They had a 50% off sale going on and the package arrived. I just opened it up, and to be honest, one thing which disappoints me a bit is the packaging, because I literally opened it up and this is how everything arrived. Gladly, on the first look, it doesn't seem like something is broken, but we will find out, I guess. I will actually get right into it. Oopsie, sorry for that. I will start to get right into it and get this stuff out. How do I best do it? Okay, I will actually pour everything out of the box on the table and then we go through the products bit by bit, I guess. Okay, now we're a bit better sorted, so I got everything out of the box. And we go right into products, to be honest, because there's just too much and I don't want the video to get too long. The first thing is the all-over color stick in Persimmon. It just acts like, it's like a kind of glow stick as well, just for an illuminating effect, and you can use it anywhere on your body. I'm not always the biggest fans of stick highlighters, but I just wanted to give this a try, and to be honest, this stuff was dead cheap. Everything was 50% off, and some stuff even more than that. I do quite like the size of it, because I do quite like sometimes have small products to just take with me when I'm traveling. This is 4 grams, and we will open it up. It's all plastic packaging, of course, because it's e.l.f. There we have it. The color is actually really nice. It's a very nice, shiny, pearly. There we get it up. So it's just a typical stick, and we do a bit of a swipe. Okay. It's actually quite nice. Typical stick highlight. I don't like to use them on my face, but this one will be a good one for summer, just for body highlight. And to be honest, this is when you get it out fully. This is all. Oh no? Yeah, no, this is it. So it doesn't go out any further. So this one is definitely a good one where I think I can probably use it up next year. I will actually put it back in. Oh, I got it out a bit too much, and then sometimes they don't. Ah, yeah, no. When you get it out too much and it doesn't want to go straight back in. So yeah, I quite like it. It's cute, it's nice, and it will be a good one for next summer. Then the next one, this is actually the only lip product I got. It's their matte lip color in Tea Rose. So this one is 1.4 gram. And it did look really nice online. You can actually see it on the side as well. Okay, where do we get it out? There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's plastic packaging again. It was actually quite nice. We open it up. What I quite liked on this one is actually quite a nice and thin one. That means you don't really have to have a lip liner, because you should be able to be quite accurate with these ones. We get it out completely. Oh wow, okay. This is the whole length from the 1.4 gram of products, and then we will do a quick swatch. Let's do it here. Ooh, okay, I definitely like it. It's a very pinky mauvey color, not too much in your face. Tea Rose actually is quite a fitting name for it. I like it. It actually smells quite nice as well. Can't really make out what it smells, but it smells quite pleasant. So, very happy with that one. Not that I have not enough. I mean, I'm constantly moaning I have too much, but still buy. But next year, I promise, 2018, there will be absolutely nothing. Okay, we actually stay with products categories. So let's quickly go through the eye stuff. This one is the Naturally Bare Lash Tint Mascara in black, or Naked Noir, as they call it. This one I actually found quite interesting, because as you can see already on the packaging, it seems to have a very small brush. I like the packaging. It's plastic, but it's actually quite nice with the silver. Oh wow! I don't know. That is absolutely tiny brush. I was thinking it might be a good one for the bottom lash line, but I definitely give it a try. I definitely like this one. So yeah, let's see. Then the next one for the eyes is actually the eyelid primer, Shadow Lock. And this one, to be honest, is quite a good one because I don't have any eyelid primer at all yet, and it seems to have quite good reviews online. So I was very happy in giving it a try because I have to pen quite a few eyeshadow palettes next year. So I thought, okay, let's get a good eyelid primer. Let me have a look. How much is in there? Oh, there we have it. It's 3.1 mil. Ooh, it's very good closed. It's a little tofu noir applicator. Oh, okay. Looks good to me. Happy to try it. We have the eyelid primer, then we have the highlighter stick, and then we have the tea rose lip. Looks good all together. So yeah, very happy with that. Let's see if it prolongs the wear of my eyeshadows. Then the next one is also an eye product. It's the Smudge pot. So it's long-lasting eyeshadow and eyeliner. I don't know how that's supposed to be an eyeliner with a brush probably, but I like the color of it. It's like a champagne-y color. It's in the color Ain't That Sweet, by the way. Ooh. Packaging is just so bad. Okay. Surprisingly though, so far nothing broke, despite the interesting way they packaged it by literally just throwing it into the box. I quite even like the look of the little box, of the little pot, very cute. There we have it. Actually, from the look wise, it reminds me a lot of the highlighter stick from the very beginning. Even feels like it. Let's actually put it next to it. It even looks quite similar actually. Look at this. Happy to try it though. Seems to be quite nice. This is not very in your face, it's very, very subtle. So if you're more into some color, that might be not the right product for you, but I think this is quite a good one for actually a really good natural look. Okay, let's stay with the natural look because I actually got some powders, face powders. This is the Mineral Glow Natural Mineral Makeup. As you probably know by now, I'm a big fan of mineral makeup, so I really wanted to give this one a try. Unfortunately, it's a loose powder, and usually I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I will give this one definitely a try. Let's open it up. Okay. Good packaging. Oi. Okay, let's put some in the lid. There we go. And now let's swatch it a bit here. Okay. Oh wow. It's very glittery. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you should be able to see it. Very glittery, but surprisingly, this seems to have really good coverage. It's a very, very fine powder. It actually reminds me a bit of the Bare Minerals setting powder or finishing powder, because that one has quite a glow as well to it. But yeah, happy to give this one a try. If it's too glittery, what you sometimes can do is, if you have already quite a good coverage with a certain powder and the powder glitters just too much. Oh wow, it does say I have glow. Okay, I'm an idiot. Ignore me. There's definitely some glow in there. What you can do is, when you have it on your face and it's too glittery, just take another powder on top later on, because the mineral powders usually have a very good coverage, and if you just use another matte powder on top, you will get rid of the glow a bit. So this is the Prime and Stay finishing powder, which I got as well in the color Fair Light. This is 5 grams. By the way, this one is, how much is that? There we have it, 9.92 grams, so this is quite a fair amount. We open this one up in the meantime though, the Prime and Stay finishing powder. Cute little compact. There we have the powder. Oh, I should take another finger. We swipe it next to the mineral powder. Okay, yeah, This doesn't have as much coverage, but of course it is a finishing powder, so it's not really supposed to have it either. Anyway, bit powdery, bit chalky, very fine actually when you put it on. But I will definitely give it a try. Happy with that. Then the last one of the face powders is the translucent mattifying powder. This one is 3.8 gram. And this one actually looks quite nice when you look at it. And also this one was one with a mirror. There we go. And it also has a little sponge, but I don't really like to use the sponges. I prefer definitely my brushes. This one is a bit darker. Which color did I choose? It's translucent. It looks actually quite dark. Oops. Let's give it a swipe. Yeah, it has a bit of a yellow undertone compared to the other two. I don't know if you can see. It's this one here. Definitely happy to give that one a try though. So, let's see. I quite like that it comes with a powder. It's actually quite a cute compact as well. Now, before we go, by the way, this stack here on the back, that's a stack of highlighters. I was that bad. But first, last product for the eyes. It's the Glowing Eyes palette. It's from the Beautifully Bare collection they had. And it's in the shade Neutral Nudes. To be honest, I was quite surprised seeing that box right now because I expected it to be a bit bigger, but actually I'm quite happy now that it's so small because I have to get rid of so many products next year. Oh my gosh, look how mirrory that is. Wow, I love it. I love the packaging. Okay, really hard. Okay, this one was actually really hard to open up, but now we got there. Also has a mirror on the inside. There you can see it. Definitely shimmery, matte, matte, shimmery, shimmery. And we actually give them all a swatch. Let me pull my jumper down. Firstly, this one. Wow. Very nice. I will just give them a quick swatch so we have them all. Oh, well, that's not much. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a bit more. Oh wow, okay. So there we have the swatches. The second shade, which is this one, actually swatched really badly. So let me actually try it again. Maybe I did something wrong. Oh no, that's actually better. It is actually not bad seeing it in real life, but when I look on the camera it doesn't look as good. As you can see, pigmentation is actually not bad. I really like the first one. Second one, matte, but maybe a good one for the crease. Quite impressed by the dark matte one. That seems to be quite well pigmented. The lighter shimmery one doesn't have much pigment at all. But then the darker one again seems to be really well pigmented. So that's quite surprising, because usually it's the other way around, that you don't have the really good pigmentation. So that seems to be a hit and miss a bit. So I'm really looking forward to try this one out. I do like the shades. As you see, they are my typical shades I'm always going for. Wish me luck hitting pan on all of these ones next year with more Mother in the collection. But now, oh my gosh, I went for way too many eyeliners. I went for way too many highlighters, and to be honest, I know already a few of them I probably will pass on to some friends because there are just too many, but I couldn't resist because they were so cheap. Some of them were literally £2.50. So I thought, okay, I will give them all a try and then pass on some to my friends. So this is the Baked Highlighter and Blush in Rose Gold. This is 5.2 grams. Okay guys, disaster struck. I actually just realized the whole bit about the highlighters was missing from the video because the camera stopped. So I have to redo it. So we stopped when I unpacked the highlighters and I will start again. So I got 4 in these small sizes. They are the baked ones. This was the Moonlight one. Moonlight Pearl. I scratched them already earlier, but they have this horrible, like, I don't know, like a cover on top of them, which is like a film. I know some online say, oh yeah, so it doesn't break when they get transported, but you actually have to really rub and rub and rub to get it off, to get some product. So that's Moonlight Pearl. Really like it. The next one was Blush Gems. This is more like a bronzy color. Oh, yeah, yes, one of these is still... It's actually quite light. It looks much lighter on the skin than it looks in the pan. I mean, look at the pan. And then look at the skin. And there's definitely already stuff scraped off from the top. It does look nice though. If you like a subtle glow, definitely. And then this one is Pink Diamonds. And this one I actually quite like. I do like highlighters with a pinky sheen. There we go. Very subtle again. Maybe I didn't scrape enough yet. But I do like it. I was saying that I have way too many highlighters, so I'll probably have to give some away to my friends. This is the Baked Highlighter and Blush in Rose Gold. And this one, oh my gosh, it actually looks so nice. So first, the highlighter bit. Really nice. I like when they have not too much sparkle in them. And then the blush bit. And the blush bit is a bit shiny, of course, but very subtle. I'm very, very pale, so you really need to look to see it. There we go. Very, very subtle, but I do actually really like it. I'm not a big fan from in-your-face highlighters, so I'm very happy with that. And the last one is this huge one. I think this one was, yeah, it's 8 gram. It's the Shimmer Highlighting Powder and Starlight Glow. This one actually got on recommendation when I saw it on Tati's channel. It's a bit of a different compact. It's a bit more sturdy. It also has a mirror, as you can see. And of course it's not baked, so it's more like a powder then. So we do this one. And again, it's actually, I don't know if you can see the bottom one. It's actually surprisingly subtle. There we have it. It's the last one here. So yeah, that's it. I'm very happy with all of the products. Of course, I got way too much, and I just need to see how it goes. Can I just say one thing? In the meantime, I actually washed my hands because I thought the video was done. And this stuff there is the eyelid, or the eyeliner, well, the eye primer for the eyeshadows, and it just doesn't go off. I actually washed my hands with soap, so that will be interesting. I will use some micellar water to wash it off. But yeah, interesting. It will make my eyeshadows probably last for years on my eyes. But yeah, very happy. First time I have e.l.f. and I'm looking forward to using all of it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think.